This is how this looks. Check this out. Super clean. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to like watertight or waterproof your trailer. All these trims right here, they're like built really cheap. So when you pop them out, this bottom laminate to this top laminate, this bottom one is on top of this one. So if this seal kind of breaks, all the water running from the wall goes in your trailer, and then you have water problems inside down the line. So we're gonna pop all these trims out, cover all those gaps with silicone, and then we should be good to go. If you want to weatherproof or watertight your trailer, this video is for you. I just bought this trailer a few months ago, and I've been having problem with like water going inside the trailer, and I figured out in one of the trims was that like this silicone goes bad, or this has a little warp in it, and the water just runs down, and this laminate is underneath this one, so the water just runs straight down into your trailer, and then causes water damage. So we're gonna start popping all these trims out, start putting silicone, and I'll show you how I'll do all that. So I'm gonna use an impact drill with a bit, usually kind of like shaped like an Allen key, a little box for the screws, isopropyl alcohol with a rag to clean everything before putting silicone, so it just adheres better. I'm gonna use this silicone, Dynaflex 230. It's black. It's for interior and exterior, and it seals joints and 100% waterproof, so it's gonna be good for making it watertight. So I'm just gonna start getting all the screws out. Be careful to not strip them, because they strip real easy. So this is all you have to waterproof your seal right here, your joint. So look at this. You see this? If that seal goes bad, the water just runs straight down from your wall, goes in your trailer, and now it's inside your trailer, and then you start getting leaks. So we're gonna remove all this silicone, and then we're gonna shove silicone inside all that, and then put all in that trim, put silicone, and that would be better. To be honest, I was trying to use this razor blade because it's usually like knife blade, you know, it's usually the easiest, but it's not sharp at all, so it's easier with a screwdriver. We gotta remove all the old seam, like silicone, before we put the new one. But honestly, at this point, I'm just debating if I should just put it over it, you know, because I'm going inside, so it shouldn't make a difference. Now we grab our alcohol, put a bunch of it, and just start rubbing it. To clean the edge, make sure all the new silicone adheres to it. This is a dirty rag. I've used it for the other side because I already did the other side. I actually want to get in it too, where the silicone is going to go. You want to apply it. Put this a little bit in. Just rub it. Using painter's tape, because you have to clean less of mess, you know, less of silicone. So you just put it right where the silicone, right where you want the bead of silicone to be, so it doesn't get dirty past that, and it'll save you a lot of time. Trust me, and it'll make it look a lot better. Now I'll grab the silicone and a bunch of rags, in this case paper towels, because that's the only thing I had. I have some gloves, just because I don't like my fingers get full of silicone, but I'll use them when I have to beat it in. So what I'm going to do is pry it open a little bit, and I'm going to try and shove as much as I can. So you see that? Now we have silicone inside. Whew, that felt like it took a long time. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my glove on, and I'm gonna rub it in. Just push it in as deep as I can. So now All this extra, you're just gonna grab it, and I'm gonna shove in every like hole for the screw. But basically just rub it in. Keep on trying to push it down. So now that I have that, I just go back and check that every screw is done. So you want to clean this trim as well with alcohol. Like this, right here in this corner. We're just gonna fill it up like this. That will be our second protection. The other side. I'll grab one of the screws. This is usually easier with two people. Now we put our glove back. We are going to peel this. This is how it looks after you peel the tape off. And of course you have like those fat areas. This one is really fat. It has a lot of silicone. So you kind of want to rub it in a paper. And then grab it again. And rub it again. So that's it for this trim right here. This is the end result. And all these like little like uneven areas of the silicone and stuff, either you can live with that, or once it dries, it's really easy to just rub it with your finger and it comes off. So that's how it looks. And that's really sealed because it's sealed in between these two panels and then in the trim and then on top of the trim. And now we're gonna go ahead and take this trim out and I'll show you guys how cheap it is. These two laminates go here and then it has like a 1/4 inch gap that I need to fill with silicone and then put in this trim. So water just goes in so easy in this trailer. Crazy. You can see how bad this is. How it's just like a 1/4 inch gap. See this? You can start seeing some rust in here already for water damage. But yeah, all this is just crazy. Look at this. Oh my god. So once again, clean it with alcohol. And then the trim as well. We are going to tape both sides. So now we can start putting our silicone in. We're gonna put our glove on and do the same thing. Push it in. This is how it looks right now, messy and stuff. You see right there in the corner. And that's all you gotta do in all the trims to your trailer. Just because they couldn't have done that from factory, right? This is good. If you really want to go crazy, I'd recommend putting in every single bolt, taking it out and putting silicone. But let's be honest, I might do it honestly, but not right now. Just to make sure in the future, you know, you have less problems or maybe more peace of mind, that you won't have any type of moisture coming in from the bolts, which it can, you know, but at least I'm just good with the overlaps. I think I got enough peace of mind. But I might end up just taking every single bolt out and putting silicone in every single hole, which is the appropriate way, you know, like it's the best. And this is how this looks. Check this out. Super clean. Check with this one. Super clean.